just a slip. Frat house laughter down the hall. They've done this before, they'll do it to all. Shut the door, turn up the bass, mask the fear on her face. It's a ritual in a branded cage, and the school turns the page. Get her a drink, make her go live. They'll say she wore the wrong dress, took the wrong sip. Get her a drink, silence her scream. Keep the program clean, keep the sponsors dream. 1 and 4, but no one counts. Names erased, the truth drowned out. She won't call cops, they made it clear. The school's a brand, not a place for fear. Athletes on the wall, trophies in glass. She's warned not to touch the golden class. Expulsion on graduation day means the rapist gets to play. Get her a drink, make her go limp. They'll say she's confused, she's just a little bent. Get her a drink, steal her night, cover up the crime under stadium lights. Why'd you go there? What did you wear? Why didn't you fight? And they'll believe him. Rape, dungeon, basement, roofie, frat, laugh, Greek letters on the door, school cuts them half the cash. Title lacks protest names on the list, but the games go on, the donors persist. Get her a drink, make her go live. good girl. This part is for you. This part is for you, but it's not a choice. You can't outrun that poison voice, trading power for the pain he threw. Yeah, this part is for you, but the story breaks and the world will see the role you played wasn't written for free. This part is for you. Oh, but the truth bleeds. with the victim's screams. Years I laid the concrete down, steel doors humming deep underground. Pick my flowers, lace the wine, fed you strawberries sweet but spiked. Your eyes rolled back, you slipped away. Now you're here where I say you'll stay. You stumble, skin gone pale. Your fists are useless, your courage frail. A notebook tossed right down your knees. I hold the pen that writes your grief. I told you kindly a couple of years while I drink the sound of your trembling feet. Your dog still whines, your knuckles bleed, but all of this is what I need. You're mine. Every scream just feeds my pride. You're mine. This bunker's where your hope will die. the skin